do a quick recap before we hop in. Okay, so in the last round, we learned Arresto Momentum, and we also learned Bombardo, and then we also saved the dragon as well. And we also found the Slippery Scripture, and learned Crucio. So let's hop in and let's straight away get into it. I will show you all 3 spells that I've recently learned against the enemy in a moment. So yes, so I learned 3 spells, okay? Arresto Momento, Bombardo, and Crucio. Hey Max. Oh, I've still got my pt15 potion on just a minute. I think it lasts us for like a day. But anyway. We have got Mum's a Word. And we've also got Dragon's Debrief. And Professor Reed's assignment, but we have to be level 20. So I want to show you guys new spells first, okay? So we're not going to go straight and hop straight into any quest. We are going to go straight to, I'll say around here. What we find for you guys, to show you the new spells. Show you how they work, okay? Yes, I know we can do this with any of the other spells, but today I feel like doing it. But I also want to show you how, you've seen how Bombardo works, and I think if you guys were in my last live stream, you saw how Arresto Momento works. I think I showed it. But you haven't seen how Crucio works yet. Well, you did in my last live stream, but at the same time, you get to see how it works against an enemy. So that's what I really want to show you guys. Not because I'm a psycho, because Crucio, normally people use it. It's an unforgivable curse, okay? It's a naughty curse. Naughty word. Sounds good? Crucio is a naughty word. It's not saying a swear, but he's actually able to say this word.
Tango! Presacto!
Allow me to put you at it.
Nila, Confringo! How does that feel?
Arresto Momentum. For Centaur glory. Confringo! Incendio! Worst poacher filth. High wing, go!
That's basically how it's going to work. Let's hit the road. Let's go speak to Natty. Natty, here we come. So I'm sorry guys if you have to do another live stream, but we need to go speak to Natty. I want you guys to see that. Doing anything fast and shit wise. Peace is losing the plot.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
We'll do, Sebastian. When I start this quest.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
Oh, yeah, animagus.
However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I mean, I can see why.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Both make sense.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Yeah. I would have that. Now, come
Now
on.
the nickname makes sense.
Oh.
What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
If you guys could transform into any animal, what animal would that be? For me, it would be a lion, okay? Lions are my favourite animal, okay? But what animal would you guys transform into? Please comment it down on the side.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Dog.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Oh no, she can't watch.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem. Do I get a bit of experience or not? In there. Oh, 940, nice. I've seen a book, but I can't remember what it was now. Right, we've also got to go see. Let's go see Sebastian and the Undercroft. Are we going up or down? Down. Okay. It went up at first. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that went up. Yeah. Open. Okay, can you run and waiting for that long to open the doors? That's like waiting for bus doors to open. The bus doors are fair bit looking out, but it's like waiting for bus doors to open.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, I don't want to help you.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Confringo.
What was that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Yes, I am. Why did it take that long to figure out what I was trying to hit her though? Like I was trying to hit her for like 5 times, and then when I finally hit her, she's like, not bothered, but then the second time she is, and you can help her, and eventually that pressure will go away, but it's just like, it's one of those long-winded press, like you have to...
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
So Crucio was used on me, so I was tortured badly, if you go back to
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I feel like we should tell Ominous, but at the same time, like, he wouldn't understand. Like, he's always been against the idea of looking for dark magic, so...
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Why do I feel
I'll
like...
decide what's for my own good.
Yeah.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're alive.
Why do I have a feeling he was going to walk in? Like, I was about to start talking and say he's going to walk in.
Lumos, I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
He just buzzed straight into him.
I am not letting this go.
That was personal, Bard.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is.
That is horrible.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I will do my best.
It would mean a lot.
Lumos.
Well, let's go see Poppy. Where's her book? There. We might also do a couple of side quests while we're in Hogsmeade as well. Because there seems to be a couple of side quests. If Poppy, I don't think talking to those three people I've spoken to. So I've spoken to Nasty and I've spoken to Sebastian. I don't think I saw my level go up at all. So, and they were quests as well, but I don't think they count as level quests, so they don't level you up at all. Which is not fair. Like they should level you up because you've had to get there, you've had to talk to them. I feel like that is completing a quest, because that's what the quest was. Go talk to Sebastian. Go talk to Nasty. That is a quest. Doesn't matter how small it is, that is still a quest. So maybe they should give you like 10 experience. Like the smallest amount of experience, but you still get a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Over here.
You're in the pub. I can't go over there. I can't go through the flipping wall properly. Go through the door first.
Glad you came.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I think she's got a right to know.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
So now basically we gotta wait for the nap.
Lumos.
Right, I think Sharona had a mission to go, so we're gonna go straight to Sharona. Me too, Sharona.
Hello, Sharona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
Okay.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student.
Oh yeah?
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I mean, that makes sense.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
That's a quest. How far away is that quest? Not far away, but at the same time not. I tend to go do a Merlin trial. We're going to try to see that. There's a Merlin trial we'll go do. And we need more gear slots, so let's go. Let's go to the nearest shop. We need even magic leaf packs though.
If something threatens me, force them over.
I'm gonna go to magic leaf. Oh, should we go cross rounds? That's final round. We'll give a final round of cross rounds, actually. It's just one. Let's go do some cross rounds, people. Now, I think I should do it on my own because I'm quite good at this, so I don't. It's a final round, so it's gonna be hard, but I want to do it on my own. Because you guys have seen me in one combat, and not to boost. my own ego, but I am quite good. Alright, let's go talk to him. Just make sure there's no piece of...
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Hamura.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that I can unlock, but... Stop.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Well,
Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh,
That's
why?
the spirit.
Oh shit, there's 4 of them. Go and fucking use Crucio. Yeah, look, I can't use Crucio. You know it's unlocked, you can't use invisible cursors because they're banned. Which sucks, but at the same time makes sense.
Fringo! Protego! Stupid one! Glacius! Compulso!
Act like the winner.
Stupid one!
I am a winner. I am
Is that all you've got?
a winner!
Stupid! Accio! Compulso! There goes Protego! Stupid! Stupid one. Accio. Compulso. Confringo. Glacier. You're better than that. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Compulso.
That's not painful.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Stupid one. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Glacier.
Hello. She looks like a horse.
Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Glacier.
It's Mrs. Horse again. Sorry. Not all right then.
Accio. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Depulso.
There you go. I am the master.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet
Does he have to be that loud?
of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah. Thank you. God, though, he's quite loud. I could train, but I think I'm gonna go out please now.
Revelio.
We've gone quite a bit today, but at the same time we've gone quite a lot less. Now, like to do, I do want to try and do Professor Weasley's assignment, but at the looks of it, we might not be able to do it because I have got to level up, but at the same time. So close.
Revelio.
Alright. Another shit probably done here. Here we are. No, it's on here.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Yes! Oh, you're joking, I've got to collect more phases. Down there, and down there. Right, let's go down here first. When you get so looking forward to doing a question, and then you find out all you got to do is collect phases. It comes and goes. Don't mind me knocking on the wall. I haven't, both sides of my walls I've got no one, so it's so nice to be able to knock on the wall and not have to bother someone. So I like knocking walls. No, I'm not sure one. They just want to lie. I don't want to go to one outside at the moment. I want to go to everyone. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it's upstairs because that's a restricted section there, and you can't go there unless you've got a. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it's upstairs.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
God.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh, yeah.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, I like more questions.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, I don't know.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home.
Okay.
The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Okay.
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco
Draco
dormens
dormens
numquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
I don't fucking know.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
No offense, woman, not now.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Yeah,
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Right, let's go. Ah, that quiz was long.
Accio.
It's nice doing more things at 10 o'clock again. Okay. They always do. On the weekdays, I like to always finish at 10 o'clock because, yeah. Around 10 o'clock, it matters what time we do a final quest, you know what I mean? Like that. I will always do my best to complete a quest though before we go. Like, it's like, for example, if we're halfway between the quests, I will always do my best to complete it. I don't know, when we were halfway through the second trial and it hit 10 o'clock and I was like, nope, you can have 15 minutes, and I get another 15 minutes. So for example, if we've not done this quest by 10 o'clock, I will carry on doing it until we have done it. Right, we're going to... I don't think we can use our wings this time. Try and jump over to our Death Seeker. Oh, yeah, we can. Top feet, I mean high wing out, so plus touching and top feet.
Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing!
Oh, okay, probably put boost again, but I guess we'll find out.
High Wing! Go!
Yeah, I need boost to out, so let's... No. I guess it's time to go for a swim.
Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. So this is the underground harbour.
the transformation class outside. I'm not really going to. I don't mean outside, but like not outside, but oh shit, I can't fly, so not outside, but sort of outside, like here. Okay. Yeah, I can land there, but you're not there, man. I think for some reason. Right, I might have bought his other coffin. Okay. There it is.
These are Riley's memories. I love his passion. You mustn't tell anyone, not even your closest friends and family. Sir, I won't tell a soul. Sam, I gotta tell you a secret. It's been $6 if I got $20.
Cross the Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Great. There you go.
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I feel like they could give the spell a much better name, like apart from transformation. Wow, such a magical name. They can call it transformation. Or at least in my concentration, like transformation. Oh, that's what
beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Uncle Warren sends his best. He often asks after you in his owls. Who would have thought someone as young as...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training... Glad to see you very close to the demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about
Accio.
Just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Come on, my question. Right, that's what we got Sebastian and Loggot. We're going to do the Sebastian quest now, okay? And Loggot
My plan
tomorrow
with the
morning.
helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Well, we're not going to... Okay, it looks like we've got level up.
The Daedalian key.
There's look, both levels each one, and then I think this is one. So sadly, we've got a level up. So why don't we do some potions? So we need to acquire and use invisibility potions. So let's go to Hogsmeade, get both the potions, and then yeah, we'll head to Forest, use them. We'll get these 2 spells and then we'll call it a night, okay? And then those 2 quests will be done tomorrow, okay? I think that's what we'll do, okay?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
No, I saw some stuff. This is all good armor as well, so right now, but I'm not in boring. A
wise decision. Thank you.
No,
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right, let's use him for this one. And then we need Thunder Pro. Ammo. So we need to use Thunder Pro against enemies, so we need to find some enemies. So let's go to world. Go. I think where enemies might be, but I think this is probably the best bet.
I still remember third of the sun. It was all yellow.
Mental health, bad. Emotional health, bad. Physical health, bad. Hey, are you feeling okay? Oh, I'm fine. Mental health.
Esta habitación.
So I found something yesterday. Mystery flavor.
Right. The reason I got off the phone trick is because the back off at the moment. So we're just looking for some enemies. But so far I'm only finding one enemy. It's just, oh. I'll say that.
This place has seen better days.
You're gonna perfect. Target practice. Expulso! Potato! You survived longer than expected! Incendio!
Ooh. Yes!
Incendio!
Accio!
Wingardium Confringo! What would you be needing a hip?
Goodbye. Keep a better sharp. Let's hit the road. That went on quite quickly. That was what I want.
That for some reason has Mario on it. Do they taste like Mario? No. No, that's not what Mario tastes like. Oh god, what is that? Like the flavor.
Mix it with Monster.
Ready? 3, 2.
Welcome to the final show.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I will do.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I will do. That will have to be tomorrow's quest, guys. Because we're just doing spells this time. But it sounds like we've got 2 quests tomorrow. Professor Shaw.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's a presentation.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Oh, I like Diffindo.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
Diffindo!
You have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
So, I think we're going to go straight away do the Poppy quest, okay? And we will call it a night, okay? After this, we will call it a night, guys, okay? Because I want to get this quest done, because I want to actually see the dragon. Okay? I was going to go learn the other spell, but then I think just do a dragon.
Hi, Bella. Haven. Hello, Bella. Ellie. Bella. Cody. Laura. Hi, Bella. Her face. Adria. Aya. Hi, Bella. Say that again. Hi, Bella. Really? Hey, Bella. Is that Aya? Hi. Hi, Bella. Say it again. Hi, Bella. Pat. Hi, Bella. Britain. What's up? We heard that there was this new trend where you guess people's ages.
Right, I take it Poppy. Poppy, I'm going to sit down like a loon and wait for you.
It's not like her to forget.
Poppy, how you doing?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post
no,
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Agreed. Let's go. Another loading screen. Right. If I remember rightly, this one's quite a hard quest because you had to avoid a lot of dragons' attack.
What do we think is this gives weird today? Why you can't use animals 2 days in a row?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh, shit.
Defender! The whole thing must be worried sick. Wondering what happened.
Why are you going to attack it? And
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Be it ignored.
Accio! Confringo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo!
Fantastic. There she is again. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Why am I supposed to do looking up to move?
Bombarder!
Damn it! I failed. I'm attacking my own teammate here, I should not do that, but I failed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
How lucky for us. What's your step?
Be careful. Oh, there's got good steps now. Holy okay, why have I got...
Starved to pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight?
Quiet, what was that?
Holy shit, Poppy, let's move out the way.
Well, there's no turning back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Whoa!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Okay. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
How do they fire back? I know that's controllable, but controllable.
We can get to the nest. the nest. We're almost there.
Right, have we got a reparo?
Why is every... broken?
Reparo.
It's quite good.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it without too much fuss.
Oh shit. That's both of us then. I'm gonna go all quite high. I should go thought that through, but no, I can get that. If I'm on my bridge, what about it? Right. Let's try and see if we can do it.
Reparo.
Difficult, we can't do it.
Confringo.
See down there. I can get out of here so quick. Best friend. And then they kiss. No, joking.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What is it? What's the owl for?
We need to talk about that. I could have touched any part of my body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. I just... I just would have touched her.
Big life, baby.
I could have touched any part of my body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. I just...
How could I have been so blind?
Right, guys. That was one heck of a quest to end it on. But that is where we will end it on. Okay. Now we will be back on live tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Do another hour. Please remember that next Tuesday we will be doing about 12 hours of these project functions. There will be another countdown post we put on, so it will say 6 days, 5 days, for each day, just what I will quickly remind you guys. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening. And have Barbado basket time. Goodbye.